everybody, Wilmer here. I'm going to try something new. I want to do this is something I've been kicking around, and I wanted to make a weekly type thing. It's not going to be just shout outs, but it's going to also anything that I found neat this week that has to do with our hobby. Most of it's going to be from what I've seen on YouTube, maybe some stuff that I've attended this week, different things. But I'm going to call it Not Bad This Week. I want to start off. I actually made a list. Learned that from Ken Patterson too. He always does a list. And let's start down my list. I'm going to start out by doing a few shout outs that I like of some different channels and stuff that I liked of what I saw this week. Okay? And if I don't mention your channel, it isn't because I didn't like what you had or anything, but this is usually stuff that just really caught my eye and I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. It's me, okay? Or I might not have seen your channel yet, you know what I mean? Or, not seen your video. There's a lot of videos I haven't got to see yet. I mean, there's only so many videos you can see in a day, I don't know how some of these guys see some of these things. They must do nothing else but look at them, But anyhow, let's see, the first shout out I got, my very, very first shout out on my new show here is going to be to the Crooked River in Eastern. I like his Steamtown videos along with Sparky and Pink Monty and Ethan Bro, Bill. I like his, Ron Piskles. You guys all went to that thing, boy. And I live about 4 hours away. I really should have went. But circumstances kept me from going. So I'd have loved to have been there. But I will go to that place. But your Steamtown videos are great. Plus, Crooked River, he's got a contest going. And I just think it's good. Any of you guys that put contests up are awesome. But he's got a train car that he had made up with his name and that on it, and he's going to give one of those away. And I just think that's just doggone terrific. Just terrific. So, to the Crooked River in Eastern, not bad. Some other guys that got contests going. There, Southern 207, he had a contest going. Congrats to your 100, buddy. And the winner was Redbird Tony. If you haven't seen the video yet, yep, I killed the video. Anybody else here I got on here that had was a contest here? But anyhow, then my next one is to Redbird Tony. He's doing scenery on his layout. He's hard on himself. Tony, you're hard on yourself. You're doing a great job. It looks great. You're beating yourself up. Man, pat yourself on the back. Your stuff looks great. So, just letting you know that. Nancy Jones, your little Atlas theme switcher. Sweet! That's right up my alley. I love that stuff. I think that thing is beautiful. Nice find. We'll go into my eBay finds probably in a later show, not today's. Okay? Mike Thomas, the Magic Water stuff. I saw that up at, I went to the, we had a train show here in Monroeville, a Greenberg train show, and there was a guy that had some of that magic stuff, Magic Water, which I was actually looking at it at the train show, but I never heard of it before, and it was nice to see somebody that actually used it, and it looked like it turned out pretty awesome. It was pretty easy to use too. So thank you for your review on that. Not bad. Another guy, I just recently subscribed to this fella. It's LS3 Jack. He did a reviews on some fences that he got. They were laser kits for fencing on your layout. I thought was pretty cool. And if you get a chance, check him out. It's LS3 Jack. Another guy, he does a bunch of different, he does all kind of videos. He goes by Jawtooth. And I just recently became a subscriber of him. And he did a garden railroad that he visited in Ohio. Wow, that's a garden railroad. The sounds that came out of the trains that he had there were phenomenal. Phenomenal. Matthew Jones. I'm a new subscriber. Your how-to video on doing scenery, man, you nailed it. You nailed it. I haven't done scenery yet. I can just imagine what I'm going to go through, but using your techniques, I can't see how I could go wrong. You made it really look easy, and if it's that easy, then I'm gonna try it. My good old friend Sparky 107. I'm sorry I don't usually get to your live cast because Wednesday nights is my church Bible study, and I go to that. I don't miss that for nothing. But I do watch them, on the rebroadcast. And your static grass applicator thing that you put together, hey, that's great, man. That is just really great. I'm going to make one of them. So, well, thank you. Not bad. Oh, a shout out to Ron's Trains and Things. 10,000 subs. He was one of the first people that when I, just started watching YouTube things, was one of the first people I came across. And back then, I can remember when he got to his 500 sub thing. I mean, I was before that, so 10K, that's phenomenal. He did that quick, real quick. But he puts out good videos. I do half as good as Ron Marsh. I mean, I couldn't ask for any more. And the last thing I want to talk about is I went to the Greenberg train show in Monroeville, Pennsylvania here this past Saturday. And I got a few things. And I'm going to show them to you real quick. And I'm going to call that segment, because I'm going to try to do something each week where I highlight one of my trains. Just because I'm like every other railroader, I'm proud of what I got. But I landed these two little trains this week at the train show, and this is my train show find. And I'm going to call this segment At the Depot, and you'll see why. Welcome to At the Depot. Dug out my little depot and put it out there. And here's the one engine that I got at the train show. It's used, but you'll find out, being around me, if I'm doing this segment, I really like small steam engines and small trains, period. I like little switchers and stuff like that. But I picked this up for $10. Sweet, it's fine. It does run. It looks like I need to oil it a little bit and maybe put some grease to it. But other than that, for $10, hey, that's great. So you'll probably see this little Union Pacific train in one of my videos sooner or later, coming around my track on the Indian Head Valley Railroad. Even though Union Pacific don't usually come to this part of the country, that's alright. Cool looking train. And as Steve Brown would say, it's my railroad. I'll do it what I want to. And we have this cute little switcher here. I just love these little things. I have another one of these. It says $20 on there, but I didn't pay $20. The guy gave it to me for $5, which I think that's grand. And it runs pretty doggone good. And I have another one of these, but it's kind of busted up. It don't have the horns on it like this does, and didn't have this here on the front here, which this little bumper type thing, which I like a lot. And it didn't have it, the rails are busted off of it. This one's in very nice shape, and I like it. So that's what I got at the train show. I really hope you like this, what I'm doing here. Any kind of suggestions, comments, if you liked something, please leave it in a comment for me. Hit the like button, subscribe. You guys are great. You guys are great. I've really learned a lot from you guys. I never thought I'd be doing a channel, but turns out I like doing this. And if you like what I'm doing, tell me so. Tell me what you like. Not like, I'm going to try to do this once a week, unless you guys say you'd rather not see me do it. But I'd like to do this once a week. I'm going to do the End Depot thing. I want to show one of my engines every week. All my engines are DC. But I have some stuff that I'm pretty proud of. Matter of fact, I'm proud of all of it. A lot of it are gifts that I got from my son, who, without him, I probably wouldn't have done none of this. I wouldn't have any of my train stuff. He knew I was going nuts when I got sick and not having anything to do, because all I ever really did most of my life is work hard and can't work. So he gave me this to give me something to do, because he was into the hobby. He got into the hobby quicker than I did. We always had a little train around for Christmas and would break it out once in a while, but I didn't pay much attention to it until, like I said, I got sick. And he watched a few videos, and he showed me a few videos on YouTube, and then here I am. So anyhow, tell me what you think about this. You know, suggestions. Anything you suggest, hey, I'll take very seriously consider. I know I need to quit yammering so much. So, thank you for watching, putting up with my yammering, my thoughts. Hope you like my picks for this week. I'll have more picks for next week, and we'll see you soon. Should have a layout update in a few days. Okay? Thank you. God bless you, and not bad.